kill someone on the top lane, you think, if you're Execration? Or are they mostly there to keep the Huskar safe? Wait a second.
This is looking nice for them on the bottom. The backup for DJ is there. Graves BYB, but the bat, he's going to fly on through and look for the kill. Finds it, taking down one. And now DJ without a Grave and without a heal. Double kill for RR on the Batrider with that rotation. A lot of pings coming. They have the follow-up Ice Blast. They could do a lot of damage against Execration's lineup.
With all those, as you call it, musical lanes going on for top and bottom, this mid lane has been left fairly alone. I mean, they can just do whatever they want. Oh, actually, Omni Slash coming out as well. And Abed is in trouble. He goes down.
Yes, great play from Miracle, and that actual... There will be a period of the game where they can start to go ham, but as we can see, Mineski, they put pressure onto them. A great chrono from Raging Potato, catching DJ, catching Gabby. They'll take the dazzle out of it, but now the return from Execration, trying to move in with a Burrow Strike onto Raging Potato. BYB gets the call, gets the dunk. They'll take down the Void. So Execration finding a kill in return. BYB eyeing up level 6 though, so he's going to just have to go this play with an A-palm stack. He's getting them up, but he himself is...
He's taking a lot of damage.
He's very low. He's got 5 stick charges. So he's alright to spam out a little bit more napalm, slow Arbed down, make it half of the Timber Sword to make axe here, but
they're going for it.
There is a reaction here. They're going to try and deal with him. The bat, low on mana though, has to back up. There's Chemo coming around as well with the Sand King. They want to try and fight. Miracle's there as well. There's Execration has to be careful, and BYB looks like he may be a little bit too deep. He's just trying to bring them away from Chemo, maybe allowing Sand King to get back out. This is a mission gone wrong as BYB punished for the movement into the jungle. He did get a little bit of the stack there, but ends
bring another Chronosphere up, so I would think that he would like to try and find a fight, and perhaps Jules has found it for him.
I mean, yeah, Jules, I might be able to get some backup here to try and turn this around. Miracle comes through, but BYB with the dunk punishes AA. They may be able to find the return, and if they get the axe, they've only lost an AA for it, so they'll take it anytime. BYB gets the call off. He needs a few more spins to get lucky with this one, and he's not going to find it, so Mineski find again another
as well. So it's going to be giving them around 5 to 6 more minutes for them to actually build up some items, and hopefully they can actually come and dish out things against Mineski. The thing about Mineski's draft is that with having heroes like Void, it can be a turnaround anytime. So that's how dangerous this game is for Team Execration right now. But then Mineski X has a thing that they need to make sure that the Juggernaut as well as the Void has some decent items to actually dish out damage to take down all these heroes like Timbersaw and Huskar.
Bottom lane, Chrono, and beautiful timing. Ice Blast coming in as well. Onto DJ, onto Gabby. There's going to be the lasso onto DJ, making sure no kind of grave or any attempt to save comes through as Mineski return. And in fact, top lane, BYB could be in trouble. Ice Blast is back off cooldown. If he can get it down onto this Jules, they could have an attempt at getting the axe kill. The Ice Blast lands. Gabby's going to be there to look for the turnaround. Jumps in onto R, looking for the Batrider kill. DJ to back him up as well. They should be able to bring him down, and they do. And they're actually able to save BYB's life. And in fact, BYB looking for more. He's got the eyes onto Jules. TP is coming through. We'll see how aggressive he wants to play. BYB, he still wants to go, and he comes too close for comfort. The Omni comes out. Berserker's Call with a boosted bomb saves him from some of the damage, but it's not enough. Miracle finishes him off. TP's in. They're going to look to try and save him. In fact, BYB gets the call off. There's going to be the false promise onto Raging Potato, trying to allow him to continue up in this fight, but Mineski could be in trouble and be able to TP out. Raging Potato looks like he will be able to get himself out as well. Ice Blast still unavailable at the moment, just waiting for it to come back off cooldown. Maybe with an Ice Blast they could try for something here. Just pushing back Execration, making sure for the time being they don't finish off the tier 1. Miracle, they're at the ready as well with the Omni Slash, but they have to be careful about how they go about this. DJ is there with a save available. Ice Blast coming through. Again, it's only going to get the pass over. Does get the bash actually onto DJ. DJ goes for the TP, the Grave onto the Huskar, trying to allow him to fight. DJ trying to TP out. He's not going to make it. Huskar as well. The Grave isn't enough.
They will saw as well, actually dish out damage. So by that time, you have the Void with just one Chrono. He can actually displace everybody else right there.
Smoking up, moving in, cool, catches 2, good initiation here from BYB, the false promise straight onto Miracle, trying to keep him alive in this fight. Raging Potato, he's already out though. Chenning away, Arbed now backing up. They found the Miracle kill. Raging Potato's going to buy back for this fight. He does still have the Chronosphere. Can he find the opening to use it? Arbed and the Axe close together, but the Chrono only catching BYB. The Ice Blast coming through. Graves there to buy him some time. We'll see if Mineski actually even able to finish off this kill. Yes, the Ice Blast debuff lasts longer than the Graves, so he will tick out. See if we can get anything more. Yeah, Execration are coming back in onto this one. If Raging Potato goes down again, this is going to be absolutely huge for Execration. Finding 3. Raging Potato, he's got to get himself out of safety. Ooh, just avoiding the Burrow Strike. Raging Potato
A decent lineup to take it. Oh, Jules might be in a little bit of trouble here. A lot of trouble actually here.
Yeah, BYB getting the spins off the dunk to finish. Easy kill. So this is a nice time for Execration to try for this. Only a 20-second window though, so there may still be the chance for Mineski to get themselves over here and do something about this. They've got Chrono and they've got that Ice Blast back in 10 seconds.
No vision for Mineski around the Roche pit, but they are aware it's happening.
Smoking up, ready to go. Miracle looking to lead the way. They know that they've got to keep...
Hopefully, you know, if the outcome comes up bad, this one, they have to reset it again. And making it like a plus for Team Mineski right now. Engagement, they're going to find. Yeah, they're going to find a Bat Rider.
Jumping in immediately, Bat. It's going to be false promise. There's going to be a bit of time for him to get Lasso onto Gabby, drag him out. But looks like Mineski not happy with the angle that they could take this fight from. They look to leave RR to die, but in fact, the heals is going to save in. Chrono comes out, but again, is only on the axe. They can't quite bring down BYB immediately by the looks of it. The damage is just not enough. They have found Gabby, though. Now BYB could be in trouble. He's surrounded by 4 of Mineski. Mineski looking to take down another Rage hitting through, but the Blade Mail indeed forcing him to back. Doesn't matter though, they will end up finishing off BYB, and Mineski getting 2 this time, losing nothing in return for this attempt. And indeed Execration into the pit, bringing Roshan down to already half health. Mineski running out of time to do anything about this one.
Oh, Gabby, half HP.
Should be able to take this one, no worries at all. Yep. Ice Blast is back up, but it's just a little bit too late, and Execration get themselves the Aegis. Very nice play.
No, it was just initiated. Oh.
BYB finding Reggie Potato here. There's no follow-up at the moment. Reggie Potato is going to run now. Arbed turns up. Reggie Potato drops the Chrono, but he doesn't catch anyone. Execration could use this very nicely if they get the kill as well, and they will. BYB jumps in, gets the call off. They'll find Raging Potato down for 75 seconds. He does have buyback, but of course no Chronosphere.
He's going to farm in their jungle.
Oh, that was bad.
That was,
just by one mistake right there. They lost that Chronosphere. Void doesn't have a buyback, so they have to sustain right now. They don't know it that he doesn't have a buyback, but then trying to push through in the mid lane.
Gabby still has that Aegis.
They might even be able to save him through at the grave. No, it's not going to last longer than the Ice Blast. About 1 tick after, Ice Blast still there, so he goes down, but as you said, he's got the Aegis, he's ready for round 2. Now a little bit of a window, 20 seconds without the warrior, that Ice Blast. Fortification comes out from Mineski. They will have the Void back up in 10, but BYB jumping in, getting the call. The Burrow Strike then onto 2. Jules in trouble, he's got to back up, run away. They need this AA alive for the defense. AA, he does not have buyback either, so he's down for a minute. Another crucial component gone for Mineski's high ground defense.
Void's back up. But he doesn't have
but he doesn't have the Chrono right now, so there's nothing that Execution has to fear anymore because he's not going to get caught up in anything.
Now Arbed just jumping in, trying to fend Miracle away so Gabby can get the damage done to these mid lane racks. Mineski just falling apart a little bit over those last couple of minutes, just not having everything at the ready at the same time, which they do need. They need this wombo combo to stop the push from Execration.
Someone hit Gabby so he can attack faster, please.
Gabby just reactively popping the BKB. He's been low stalled as well by Arbed. Just worried about that lasso coming through. It didn't indeed, but now the Chrono again not catching it, but it could be good enough because it keeps away from Gabby. But no, the jump in. Here we go with the Burrow Strike, the epicenter as well. Mineski, they've lost Raging Potato again. Gabby's still alive for the time being, and he's keeping himself up here. Finally goes down, but it's a Purifying Flames that cost the Oracle's own life because of the Lotus Orb. Miracle, Chakram down by Arbed. There's 3 dead on Mineski. Only the Oracle has buyback available. It looks like Raging Potato does as well, but again, he's not going to have the Chrono if he comes back, so it looks like Mineski will just have to let this mid lane Rax go at least. And the question is if Execration could try and find more. No Huskar, so the push is going to be slowed down in terms of the speed that they can take structures. I mean, they've pretty much just got a Timber and a Dazzle and a Sand King hitting the structures, which isn't the best of pushes, but with 3 down on Mineski, it looks like they'll be granted enough time to clear out the range tracks as well. Get that mid lane cleared out.
If that fight just now had an Ice Blast of escape potential, as we just see.
Oh, they do get the lasso off here onto Chemo.
Can he get it off?
We did claim that he was immortal.
Yeah.
And it's maybe not anymore, but oh, DJ gets the grave off Chemo. He could be okay here. No, Raging Potato comes in with the Chrono. Ice Blast going to fly over as well. They found Chemo. They'll look towards DJ as well. DJ trying to get himself away. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to with the time dilation slowing him down. They've already found 2, now 3 elsewhere. In return, Execration has been able to find the AA, Arbed, and BYB still looking very, very healthy. Full on the health, full on the mana. Now Raging Potato trying to lock down this Timbersaw. Looking for the bashes. He's not going to find them. And Arbed with the Shiva Scud, he can play around this. BYB jumps in, only gets the call onto the illusions though. Arbed and BYB surrounded by 4, but Arbed could just play around this. BYB now popping the BKB, looking to Raging Potato, forcing the Void back towards his base. As we could see Mineski, they're just being sent into disarray by Arbed. He's just spreading them apart on the Timbersaw. They can't kill the Timber. The Oracle TP's away, the rest of them just blinking out. And even though Mineski take a 3-for-1 trade,
He can't really comfortably leave the Roshan alone. They have to be around there just in case. And we'll see Execration go for a wraparound, it seems.
and with this smoke as well, we'll see if they can catch anyone off guard. Greaves has been picked up by Oracle over on the side of Mineski, but we'll see if that's going to be enough to help them in this fight.
Smoke on smoke?
If they catch this Void,
Yeah,
that'll
it's
be
all
it.
about Raging Potato's play, but oh no, they've jumped in, they've caught him out with the call. Raging Potato has been false promise. He is going to get the chance to get the Chrono out, but Gabby already with the BKB on the epicenter onto Oracle on the back lines. They'll find one. Trying to get himself out. And the Burning Spear is now going to go the way of Raging Potato. Time walks away. They landed the Ice Blast. Gabby fully low, but DJ, he's there with the grave. Gabby hits into Miracle. Gabby, I think he's going to survive as well. No, looks like the Ice Blast did last long enough. It's the Axe Ice Blast. Just the duration is too long for even the best of Graves to deal with. But Mineski still, even though they take down Gabby, they can't kill the other 3. And now Execration looking to take a second set of racks onto the tier 3 at the bottom. Raging Potato again in the situation where he has a buyback, but the Chrono's already expected back. Actually going to try and fight this. They'll buy back on the Void, dropping the Ice Blast as well onto BYB. Pops the call with a Blade Mail as well. Raging Potato might even die back here, but he gets the time walk off in time. BYB cold feeded up. The Graves there from DJ buying BYB some time. I don't know if he can play his way out of this one. Raging Potato looking to take down DJ, going for that Dazzle. They'll get the kill. They'll hold the base. Does cost them the buyback. Can they get Arbed? That's the question. Or can Arbed get them? Playing in the tree line. Raging Potato's got to be careful. Time walks away. I don't know if they can kill this Timbersaw. Arbed just with the Loner Sword. A bit of a misplay there. Just goes for the straight up Burrow Strike onto Jules. But Mineski, they have the full team to react. They're going to be able to take Chemo down as well. An Execration, because of those Bloodstone charges he's been able to rack up. Can they actually do anything to stop this? Shracram in at the moment to get the vision.
Can he steal
See
it?
if he can get the timing. Arbed line this one up. There'll be an Ice Blast. He's going to get actually the burst and the pass over onto him. Raging Potato coming through as well. He's got the Chronosphere. He's going to drop it. Only catches one, but that's going to allow him to look to try and focus off Gabby. Actually diving in for this one as well. Arbed's going to be there to hold back the advance from Mineski, but they've lost DJ. They still don't have Chemo for 30 seconds here, so Mineski taking a 5 versus 3. Can they come out and top Gabby? Pots the BKB, but Miracle with the Omni Slash cuts down the Huskar, looking towards Arbed as well. He low storms himself, trying to Timber Chain away, but Mineski chasing down BYB, comes back in with a call with a false promise, keeping Raging Potato alive. He's going to be able to live through this, chases down Arbed, jumps in, drops a Diffusal Blade charge. They find BYB. Mineski jumping in. Arbed trying to get himself away with the Lotus Sword. Can he play around this? They're incredibly low. Mineski, he jumps in, takes down the bat, takes down the Void. He gets 2, and Arbed, he's not quite done yet. Looking for the Oracle as well. Chemo comes across with the blink, the Burrow Strike, MB in trouble. He's trying to create as much time and space as he can. Miracle coming back in. Can Miracle turn this one? That's the question. MB still alive, gets to hold on to the Arbed. The Blade Fury, is it enough? It is. Miracle does it. Chemo, the last man left standing against Miracle in this position. He can't do it on his own, surely. He's trying to, though. Jumps in. Burrow Strike. Chemo playing around with this one.
And afterwards, and that's going to cost them.
And they've got it. Ice Blast comes in, but just a moment too late.
It's insane.
And now there's no Ice Blast. Just have to wait
yeah,
up for
Percenter and Burrow onto Jules. Jumping from Arbed. Jules getting forced back. Now the turnaround. Raging Potato jumps in with a Chrono on Arbed. If they can take the Timbersaw out at the start of this fight, it's really going to hold the push from Execration. Cold Feet, Blade Fury, the nukes from the Purifying Flames is enough. Arbed's down for 60 seconds, and now Mineski looking for more. They get the lasso onto Chemo, dragging him back. Can he play his way out of this one with a Burrow Strike? Trying to escape it again. The Purifying Flames nukes him down. Mineski get a second. They're looking for more. Miracle trying to go in. The Ice Blast is going to come over onto Gabby. He's got the BK BKB up for the time being. Grave up as well. Gabby fighting back, but the duration of the Ice Blast again is going to outlive the Grave. Gabby popped, has the Aegis back for round 2. There's going to be buyback coming out from Oracle. They know that this is the chance for Mineski to take that team wipe. Gabby, the last man standing. Miracle gets the silver edge hit onto Gabby post dive, so there's going to be no way to take it off. And Mineski, team wipe, Execration.
Very well played from Mineski, and at the same time, you gotta wonder this. So, Execration basically playing on a very dark map, and they have to be very careful as it is Mineski coming into their jungle.
Let's see if they can find the opening, jumping in. That's on to BYB to start things off. DJ is in the neighborhood to look for some kind of save, but Mineski, they're coming in hard, they're coming in full. BKB popped by BYB at the same time. DJ has to force himself away. BYB jumps in, gets the call onto Miracle. Abed eyeing up who he's going to go in on, and in fact, he just wants to get out. Timber chains away. DJ kind of being left for dead. The Epi coming through from Chemo. Is it going to be enough though? Gabby pops the BKB, but the Chrono, the Ice Blast comes down onto the Huskar, holding him in place, trying to do what they can to bring down Gabby. Only DJ to fall at the moment. Miracle will go down in return though, as Execration hitting back hard. Gabby is going to be able to outwait the duration of Ice Blast and maybe come back into this one. MB to fall as well on the Oracle. Burrow striking forward. Chemo trying to play his way away from Raging Potato and manages to get the blink off. Abed still on hot pursuit. Raging Potato is looking for Chemo, but he has to time walk, go for the TP out, get himself out of this fight.
Buyback on the Juggernaut. Do they want to...
Oh, and Jules, if they can take that pick. I imagine he's got money for buyback though. And he does. And he an interesting build with the Silver Edge Manta style, and then now going back for Battle Fury. Gabby being tracked back. Abed drops the Lotus Orb down onto Gabby to help protecting Raging Potato, getting the Chrono out onto 2. BKB already out from Gabby, but the Ice Blast comes in the epicenter. Burrow strike for Chemo, wiping 2, and that's Miracle out. He has no buyback available for this defense, and Execration could be on the verge of doing it here. Only Jules playing around, and Abed getting the triple kill, moving on to Jules. Is a dieback on AA, and Execration do it after what seems like a huge throwaway. They had the lead.